My friends, today is the day. Over the past few weeks, I've been doing literally as much AFKing as I physically can to get all the TNT required to finish clearing out this mega space I want cleared. And I hope upon hope that nearly 4 full double chests of TNT will be enough to complete this destruction project. Also, I did notice that in between AFKing, there was some lines with dispensers going over some water, which means I had to do just a little bit of a water clearing, as we could see. But now the water's out of the way, we have hopefully all the TNT we need, so let's get everything set up. By first off, priming all these dispensers with TNT. And with that done, which took way longer than I thought it would, let's go find some people to load some chunks.
Okay, I have arrived at Chris's base. Where is the Chris man?
Hello? Hello, is that
Hello?
James?
Is James? Where? Where?
Is this the James?
I didn't bring my compass.
Oh. Just... if you can, head around minus 66666. Those wings
Hi.
look really good on you.
I know, thank you.
I bet they look even better on me.
One
One day.
one day, soon.
Last time I paid everyone in dirt. This time I'm paying James in gravel. The wages are really high around here for all the volunteers.
Ow. Hey.
Speaking of wages, here's a shovel. Tina,
He's
James, wherever you are, I'm gonna need you to stand in a corner. My second account is somewhere over there, off in the distance of render distance. James, are you ready?
Yes.
Tina, are you...
There's a wandering trader. Hold on. I have to go.
Come
I have to see what his wares are. Okay.
He's gonna die, James. There's no point.
Yes, but I need to see his wares. He might be selling something
you
I
can
don't
take
have.
what he had off his corpse when we're
He's
done,
selling
okay? I
hacked-
promise.
He's not selling anything nice. Much interest.
This is the first time I've, like, activated this fully. Like, last time I only did a little bit of it, so... Alright, here we go. 3, to 2, to 1, push. Here goes.
Oh, I see the TNT.
Oh, here's the TNT. Here it goes.
Bob is about to get blasted.
Rip
He's running
Bob.
around. Oh, rip Bob. He's dead.
And speaking of things that are ripping, the frames.
My frames are okay.
Mine's a bit laggy. Let's fix that and get rid of most of the entities by blowing them up.
Ooh, the outermost edges are being blown up now.
I know.
Those weren't done before.
I'm gonna have a lot of terraforming to do.
Dirt! There's dirt.
If you want the dirt, you can get the dirt. Because it's lagging a lot.
Okay, I can go down and get the dirt now. It looks safe enough.
Just about.
Hopefully I don't get blowed up.
I'm gonna go pick up... I hear...
There's
ooh,
TNT.
frames.
There's TNT dropping on me.
I could see...
Where'd that come from? Hello. Okay.
I'm gonna pick up some things, because I hear Madison needs some cobble. And also I hear frames are terrible at this time of day. I got this. There. You know, blowing up the world takes a lot of energy, huh?
Do not, speaking of energy.
What? Why?
Look in chat. Do not blow up TNT.
Oh dear.
I may have died.
I'm in bed, but it's not skipping the night. What's going on?
It is lag.
Oh, I think most of the blocks are despawning. Your stuff is fine. Alright, Tina, you in position? I'll take her silence as a yes. James, you look like you're in position. So, I'm gonna push button. Oh, I hope so. I hope so now. Because if not, that'd be kind of awkward.
There she goes. Oh, that would be awkward.
I was not ready. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Was she in the line of fire? Was she just...
Well, she survived. Now I am a mole. Oh no. She's down there.
Oh, no. We didn't mean to drop tons of explosives on your head. We promise. So because this took us another hour, I decided to... that. But now that the World Destroyer has finally served its purpose, we finally ended up with this beast of a hole we could see right here. Yeah, this thing is absolutely ludicrous and insane with the way it actually managed to turn out. But I will admit, I didn't get down as far as I would have liked. Before I wanted to get through the entire stone layer, and we only managed to get down to Y36, which, you know what, I can live with. Being at a level like this is certainly something I could work with. Because, to be honest, if I did want to go through the entire stone layer and I didn't want to mine it out, I'd have to, 1, AFK for a lot more TNT for another few weeks, and 2, move the whole World Destroyer down by a few blocks, because this is pretty much as far down as it could reach. And there is absolutely no way I'm going to be doing that. But now there's a whole bunch of cleanup work we're actually going to have to do. First off, destroy the entire World Destroyer because it has once again served its purpose, and 2, get rid of all these floating blocks. I tried spacing out the dispensers so we wouldn't get floating blocks, but obviously we haven't done it good enough, so we're going to have a lot of blocks to remove. And honestly, I think the best way in doing it is to remove these floating blocks and then destroy the World Destroyer, because then I think we'd lose a whole lot less items. But the big question, how are we actually going to go about doing this? What to do. I've been thinking about this for like 5 minutes now, and I literally can't think of any easy way of doing this. Oh, you know, actually, there's these bits on the side in the center that need to get gone. I can at least see some way of going about doing that. And that's what I did for a few hours, to remove all the bits that we didn't actually manage to get and round off the center bit a little bit more. And I think when we get to properly terraforming, we'll have a lot more smoothing out to do with the center bit and with every other bit around the place, but so far I think that looks pretty good. Oh, and then there's the other 3 million or so floating blocks we have to get, which still, no idea how I'm gonna clear these out. Maybe riptiding could be the answer? Oh, come on. Okay. This might work. This might work at... Ooh, the only side effect is just landing back on your feet. This might be working, though it's incredibly hard to land exactly where you want to land sometimes. That, and also we can't reach the higher up blocks, which is fine. I think we can work with that, and... Ooh dear, that was really close. Oh, no, why? Why did it have to be that I used the totem? Okay, clearly, this method has a lot of flaws. Ones which I don't think I want to do anymore. But that's fine, because I might have another idea. Because I've learned about a trick with chest boats and with, like, slime blocks, where if you jump up a little bit and you give it enough time, that it will actually, like, fling you up in the air like what we see right here. Though, I don't think I've managed to reach any of the blocks I wanted to get done. But who knows, that the chest boats have never let me down before, so maybe they can help me out here. Oh, okay, made it. After 3 attempts, I finally made it to 1. So I guess if I want to spend the next 3 weeks clearing out blocks, I think this could work. Though, I don't think I have 3 weeks to work on this video. And one idea came to mind, which... honestly, I don't see why I didn't even begin doing that in the first place. When in doubt, just use scaffolding. It's very obvious and not quite as fun as, I don't know, riptiding around or something like that, but you know what, it'll at least get the job done. Because even though I was kind of skeptical at the start, I managed to make really good progress over the space of an hour. Until if I very quickly remove the scaffolding I placed all over the place, we can see that already an entire quarter of this entire place has been cleared out of these floating blocks. So again, it's not as fun as any other methods I was trying, but it's at least gonna get the job done. And after forgetting to push record while mining out this area over the next couple hours, we made it about halfway through done clearing out this entire area with all these floating blocks. And after doing this for a few hours, the excitement of finding this trick has kind of dwindled a little bit. Because now it's just a case of build scaffolding up, take down stone floating blocks, take down the scaffolding, rinse and repeat, over and over and over again. So I guess instead of complaining for the rest of this, let's do this in the form of a third-person time-lapse, which I thankfully remembered to record this time. And with all that done, now we can see, well, a whole lot better now. Now we can see without having to poke our heads through several floating blocks over the place. And clearly from down below, it's looking pretty good, but it'd probably look even better from looking way up in the sky after we destroy the World Destroyer. And to be honest, this is gonna be a breeze clearing out the World Destroyer, especially compared to clearing out all those floating blocks. I mean, at the very least, the dust and the repeaters are instant mineable. And that's very obviously the case because it only took me just over half an hour to clear out all the dust and repeaters. But there is no doubt in my mind that it's going to take a little bit longer than half an hour to clear out all these stone bricks and dispensers. And 3-4 hours later, honestly, I kind of lost track as to how long I've been mining this, but thankfully, fortunately, this is all done. It's all finished, and I never have to build this thing up again. But after removing all this stuff, it seriously does give you one crazy amazing view right here. Honestly, when the World Destroyer was built up, it didn't really look as big as it does, but yeah, now that it's gone, it's huge. It's just this pit, this big hole in the ground is just huge. And what's annoying is the render distance for Realms isn't big enough, so we can't even see every single thing we actually managed to destroy here. But yeah, next time we're actually here, we could actually finally begin building things rather than just completely destroying things, which I am so excited to actually get started on. But that'll have to wait for at least a few episodes because 1, I don't have the resources for the stuff I want to build, and 2, Effie has asked me to do a little favor for her, because the other day she actually got the resources required to make 3 separate withers, and she wasn't really in the position or didn't really want to have to fight them to get the stars. You could probably see where this is going, huh? Yeah, I am pretty much the guinea pig who barely made it out alive last time I fought a wither, asking to fight 3 separate withers, all on my own. And I don't see any problem with this idea. No, not at all, not at all. I am, after all, a trained professional in fighting withers. And in my experience, the best place on fighting wither is actually in the ocean. Yeah, what I did with Duba and Valerie the other day, it worked, but it was really hard to keep track as to where the wither actually went. And I think personally, because you can riptide into the wither and things like that, it probably would work a little bit better. And if the wither happens to get loose or something like that, I'll of course be saying something like, I told you it was better than the caves. But honestly, what could possibly go wrong from doing something like this? Well, plenty of things, but I'm sure we can work those out eventually. Oh, okay, it's here, and it's now time for the attack. Where'd it go? It's already leaving me. I can't lose it here. Like, not in the ocean. Like, that would be kind of embarrassing. Like, the only reason I'm doing it here is just so I could see it better. That, and also, I can fling myself with the trident. I can't reach it. Wither, where are you going? Come back down here and meet your fate. I bring you to life, and you just fly away. How rude is that? Oh, okay, we made it to the halfway point. Now I have to fling myself at it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, it's gonna just stay down, hopefully nearer to the ground. Ooh, this is hurting me a lot. Gonna eat a golden apple. Okay, all looks good. We're still doing well. My trident method is working. It's taking a lot longer than I thought, but it is working. Oh, there we go. Made it. 1 wither down, which wasn't too hard, which only took a very long time to do, but wasn't too hard. And there is the nether star, which float down to the bottom of the sea, right next to this stupid drown. Alright, 1 wither down, 2 more to go. But honestly, that was probably just a warm-up. This one's for real. This one is the true fight, which will take, like, hardly any time at all. Getting ready, and fling myself. I waited a little bit too long there, but alright, up and down. And repeat the process over and over again. I am, like, just lagging like mad. What's going on here? I don't know if it's coming through at all, but it just feels like the frames have just all of a sudden dropped for no reason. And there's an ocean monument over there. There's a legit ocean monument over there. Like, how did I not notice that when I came over here? Wait. My helmet just broke. Is he? Oh, dude, really? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're at halfway there. Halfway done. Okay, fling in and just go ham on him. Oh, almost there. My boots went off too. Oh, you are in for it now. There we go. Did the second one. I can't go away as fast because I don't have any more boots. But, oh, jeez. Jeez, that was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. But But to be honest, since I lost pretty much half my armor by accident, to be honest, even though I've lost half my armor, I'm probably gonna save this third wither with friends, to be honest. And with my gear being fully mended up too. That's a necessity at this point. So I think it goes without saying that in between videos, I'll be getting a new set of boots and helmet, but you know, at the very least, I didn't lose like my leggings which has a swift sneak on them, because if I had to find another ancient city, go through it, get another pair of swift sneak, that would just be so frustrating. And with that sigh of relief, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.